In this video, we're going to cover when Steel Ball Run is going to get announced, released, and then just my personal wish list for the anime. First of all, April 12th is JoJo Day. It's going to contain the past, present, and future is what they're saying. Just the name itself, if Steel Ball Run doesn't get announced in an event about the future of JoJo, then I don't know. Last time an event was held like this, Stone Ocean was announced in 2021. That's another thing to keep in mind. We also have English physical translations of Steel Ball Run manga getting released in the summer. So these are just the things that point towards when it'll get announced. Moving on to when it's going to get released. If we look back on when the past parts got released and like the time it took for them to get to start airing, Phantom Blood Part 1 aired the same month it was announced, I'm pretty sure. Battle Tendency Part 2 took 5 months. Stardust Crusaders Part 3 took 6 months. Diamond is Unbreakable Part 4 took 6 months again. Golden Wind Part 5 took 4 months. And Stone Ocean, the most out of all of them, took 7 months. So if with when I think it's going to get released, I feel like Steel Ball Run could take 5 months. I feel like it could start the same week as the race started in the manga, which is September 25th. Now, that's not a Sunday, but I'm guessing it could be either the 21st or the 28th. But that's only a guess, but that could just be the perfect time frame. Just the JoJo Steel Ball Run anime releasing the same month that the Steel Ball Run race actually started. That'll be perfect. As for my wishes for the anime, I do hope we get blue and pink Johnny color scheme, and then purple and green for Gyro. I don't want to see green Johnny at all. That was hideous. I don't mind if like during fights we get like different color palettes, because I know that Araki loves to experiment with different color. But as for the main color scheme, I'd love the blue and pink for Johnny. Now a lot of people are worried about the CGI that Steel Ball Run might have, mainly due to the amount of horses in this part. Horses are really hard to animate, so if we get like a large scale view of horses like at the start of the race, in the start of the manga, I don't mind if they're CGI because it's just a really large scale, and honestly, animators, I don't want to be too harsh on you, but for up close fights, I'd love for it to just be animated, not CGI. But that's like the minimum. I hope they use at least the least CGI as they possibly can. But if they have to, that's fine. I'm fine with it. But they do use CGI quite good. Like in the OPs, definitely. Stone Ocean, I think it wasn't the best, but I was fine with it. It looked fine for me. I didn't have any complaints. I hope the soundtrack slaps. I don't doubt it won't. But the composer for JoJo revealed he's recorded a 60-song anime soundtrack. Now, I didn't say what anime, but it's very likely it's Steel Ball Run, and I don't know what else it could be, but that also points towards why Steel Ball Run is definitely getting made. My wish is to also get at least 2 OPs. 3 would be amazing, just because it's such like a much longer part than most of the other parts. I also hope one of the OPs gets made by the people who made the Holy Steel fan-made OP, because that was a beautiful song. I love that song. It sounded so good, and I hope they get an opportunity like that to doing something officially JoJo's. I also want to say, for my last point, JoJo Sundays. I hated the Netflix batch releases. There was no hype surrounding the anime, and I just need weekly releases so the hype keeps rolling, and I'm just always stuck in Steel Ball Run, which is it's gonna be great. That's about all I can think of, but I'm very sure Steel Ball Run will get announced at this event, April 12th, the JoJo Day, and I'm very sure it'll come out this year. I'm just not sure when specifically, but September, early October sounds like a perfect time frame. But yeah, let me know if you're excited for Steel Ball Run and what kind of wishes you have for the anime, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.